It is 7 days. 7 days to rise and shine, and today is day 14. So I call my son my lucky number 7, and I just mean I'm feeling his love and the joy that I absolutely feel being his mom. I only have one son and 2 daughters, and my son is my little lucky 7. He was born on 7/7, and he's the love and luck of my life, and I miss him. And so today I'm just gonna be totally in awe of all the love I feel from my son. I'm going to be really inspired today by him. And I love the number 14 because 14 is a fortnight, right? And it's like a fortnight is constituted of 14 days. And this is like my perceptual fort that I'm building. And so today's word is fall. And fall, while right now I'm completely surrounded by, because it is fall, and this season, especially in Illinois, is very apparent, and I love falling into the fall season because it's the change that I think we feel in the air, the crispness and even the crunchiness of the leaves, and there's a lot of change that's really visibly going on. And so I love this idea of fall for today, because today is going to be a perceptual fall, which we might call a trust fall. And you've got to be in your very built up fort. Even though a fort is different than a fortnight, we're just doing some wordplay here. And I'm going to channel that lucky 7 energy, and I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to trust fall into my backpack of belief, into my faith fuel that's going to keep me flying forward, and with direction and with intention and with purpose. And so I am falling in to my own trust today. I'm kind of thinking of it as a trust fall perceptually for us to play with. 7 days countdown to rise and shine, day 14 counting up. And I'm going to break down what it means to trust fall up here into our conscious classroom, into our trust, right? Fall into your trust. That's what a trust fall is. I'm going to fall into my trust. And who I'm trusting? My most valuable player, me, because I know that I am equipped. I know that I'm activated. I know that I am plugged in. So I'm going to play this game very differently. And I guess before I end this, I started thinking just now of last fall I was in the mountains. And it was an absolutely beautiful, extraordinary experience. And while I was going through the most insane hell of my life, I was surrounded by mountains in the fall. And I think about, Alexa, pause. We love Dua Lipa, but it's a little loud. So the mountains in fall remind me of a good way to explain trust fall. And I think of this as like those survivor shows, like where I can't think of one, but basically someone trained or like skilled in surviving crazy conditions gets dropped off somewhere, and then they show the viewer, here's how I would survive these crazy conditions as a survivor. And they play that game differently, don't they? Because they know that even though their experience might have been afforded to them the hard way, when you're doing a show like that, you certainly know you are anchored to your safety, meaning no matter how, treacherous or grim this gets in this simulation, someone will come, some helicopter will come shoot in and ladder me on up out of here. And I'm like, hello, let's treat the backpack of belief as that helicopter. And let's know that this is like our kind of survival simulation, this human experience. And we are more equipped than we realize to climb the mountain, so to speak, because when we can't, when the conditions become too treacherous or grim, well, we've got a trust fall ability to say, I can't here. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know how to do it. And in those moments, you're likewise declaring, hey, but I'm going to trust fall into knowing there's a helicopter here that's going to shoot a ladder on down for me to climb up. And what you're climbing up here perceptually is, of course, that conscious ladder that in that trust fall is going to allow you the stillness to access your conscious classroom, where you will be afforded the lessons. You will be afforded the tools to put in your backpack to get back out there on the side of that mountain, making your way up.